Alright, YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Philly YungBouls Dynasty. We are at the end of the season. We lost to Memphis. We was ranked 23. Let's advance the week and see what happens with it. I wanted to keep that rank, but I know they're going to drop us out of that top 25. Unfortunately. Let's see, though. We did break the single season passing record. So let's go check the records out. Where that's at. That's over here. So we got a couple of words to recognize. We have, where are we at? Okay, a couple of words to recognize. We got Burt Manuel Jr., that last game right there. He broke the record for passing yards in a game in the American Conference. Let's go, Burt. Shout out to Burt. Did his thing. We also have Burt. He breaks the record for passing yards in the season for Philly, team record. Also, we got Tyler Stewart. Broke the record for receiving yards in the season. Then we got Burt again. Breaks the record for passing touchdowns in the season with 38. And then Tyler Stewart, receiving touchdowns, breaks the record with 14 in one season. So shout out to Burt. Shout out to Tyler Stewart. Big things from them. All right, let's go ahead and advance the week. There's no recruiting to be done this week. All right, let's go ahead and jump into some recruiting. Check out our favorites. Pretty good with him still, with Joshua, Landry. No one's offering him a contract yet, so even though he don't like our playing style, I feel like he's going to come over to us. Ooh, okay, so we're up still with Spriggs, but we got a late team coming here making a push. So what we're going to do is, just to get rid of them, we're going to do a soft sell. Boom. See if we get them to commit to us. Alright, let's keep going. Tyree, cool. These guys don't like our playing style, but oh well. Too bad for them. Rutgers still trying to make a late push. Hey, he was set up on a recruit. They only got him on a visit. Hey, get out of here, Rutgers. Let's try something. Did I hard sell this guy already? I don't know. Let's hard sell him. Hopefully he commits to us. Are we in the lead for Chris Teal? Look like they're trying to make a last second push for him. Hey. Okay, let's do this. Invest a 10-piece on him. Hopefully that brings him in. Then Mike. We got UConn now trying to make a push from Mike. Okay. Throw a 10-piece on him. Raphael, we got a decent lead on him. Okay, let's go check out the other prospects that we was working with. We lost out on Isaiah Kramer. He went to ECU. So we're gonna take him off our board. Look like we lost out on Chris Doss. He went to Indiana. Take him off our board. We're still looking pretty good on these guys here. think we need to go get some more prospects for those linemen we just lost. We do got 40 hours to work with. Maybe we can find 2 more prospects that like us. So what we need, a guard? Correct. Yes, we need a guard. Any 3-star guards that we got a chance of signing? We got a 2-star. All right, we got to try to make a push. He got no contract offers, so we can try to get him. Strong safety corner. Or is there any corners out there? There's no corners besides these 2-stars. Let me see. Interest. 5'9" Javier McKever. No, I don't think we bring him in. I think we check out who we just put on his board. This guy. I was gonna give him a contract, and gonna invest 25 on him. See if we take the lead. Let's got 10 hours left to work with. Let's throw these 10 on this guy here. And that's gonna be our recruiting for right now. Let's go on ahead and advance the week. Oh, we got a commitment by Chris Teal, the wide receiver out of Virginia. And nothing else to do this week besides that one commitment. We're gonna go ahead and advance. And we got our Heisman winner, Lachlan Hewlett. 41 touchdowns, 4,332 yards. Out of USF. He tore us up, actually. I think we went against him. We got cooked by him. Andre Threat wins the Jim Thorpe Award. 1 interception, 51 tackles. What was that? 4 deflections. Let's go, Andre Threat. Representing Philly. Kevon Mason, Jet Award winner. Return specialist. 1 TD. 1,374 yards. Let's go, Kavod. We got 2 award winners. Let's go. Huge. And we got a bowl game invite. The Fenway Bowl against Duke. All right, let's show Duke what we're about. Fenway Bowl. All right. Let's view job offers just to see. We're not going nowhere, but just to see who like us. Boston College, Cincinnati, Syracuse, Virginia Tech. We declining all of those. Can you click decline offer? No, want to decline them all. Let them know. Yeah, we're not going to do anything else. Let's get into the game. All right, Duke coming in at 77 overall. They a little bit better than us. They the home team as well. Let's see if we can pull up this upset. We're going to go with our Skyline away jerseys. Let's put on some nice jerseys for Duke. See what they got. Ooh, they got the all blacks. That's clean. They got the blue top, black pants. Oh, okay. Duke got some nice uniforms. Let's go with. Let's put them in that right there. Let's do that. All right. Let's go. Here's a quick reminder of the house rules. Feel free to pause it. These are sliders work with. These are rolls we're working with. I'm going to catch y'all on the other side. All right, y'all. Here we go. This is called the Fenway Bowl, looks like. Duke versus Philly. Duke gonna start the game off on offense at 25-yard line. Dropping back, scanning. He's looking. Great pocket. Dumps it off underneath to his checkdown. Picks up about 4 yards. Look like the fans really came out for this one. We got a packed stadium in here for Duke versus Philly. 2nd and 6. Here we go. Hands it off to the running back, trying to get on the right edge. Picks up the first down. Makes a man miss. Push out of bounds, run a 40-yard line. 10-yard run there by Edwards. 1st and 10, following a nice run. Coming out in a gun, Duke. Hikes it, fakes it to the running back, throws it up the right sideline. Dangerous throw to be swatted down by the defender there. Nice job getting a hand in and break that ball up. 2nd and 10, found an incomplete pass. Duke remains in the gun. 2 receivers line up to the left, fakes it to the running back. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Throws it up the left side, makes the man miss, catches it off to the races to the 10. Breaks the tackles, push out the Browns around the 6-yard line. Big play, 58-yard catch there by the receiver. Just a few plays, then Duke knocking on the door. Trying to take the early lead. Slant route, wide open, touchdown. Duke, up. Nice drive, walked down the field, made it look easy. Here we go with the extra point to make it a 7-0 game here in the first quarter. And the kick is going to be up, and it's going to be good. Duke leads 7-0. All right, here we go. The YungBouls going to start their first drive off at about the 15-yard line. In the gun, Mayo Jr. fires to his running back across the middle of the field. He's hit hard. It's Kevon Mason with the catch for about a 9-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and inches. Here we go. 2nd and inches. The ball is hiked. Duke sends the blitz. He's going to fire right side. Try to get it to his receiver. Xavier Irvin can't get it to him. It's going to be incomplete. There we go. 3rd and inches. He's dropping back. He's looking. Firing right side to his tight end, Hazley. He had it in his hands. Can't hang on to it. Now that 2nd and inches turns into a 4th down punt by Philly. Not a good job by them. They should have just ran the ball. Maybe got the first down there. Duke takes over. Following the punt. 1st and 10. Hands it up to their running back. Looking for a hole on that right side. He's going to be swarmed by some Philly defenders. Only gains about 1 yard. 2nd and 9. Ball's hiked. Fakes to the running back. RPO, left side to the receiver. Got him open. He's brought down short of the first down line. He's got about 3rd and 2. Here we go. Philly trying to force a 3 and out. Making some adjustments on defense and making some adjustments on offense. The ball is hiked. They hand off to their running back, Cam Edwards, trying to get around the right corner. He's going to be close to the first down marker. They're going to give it to him. They say he got there. It was close. 1st and 10, Duke. They throw it to the tight end. Right side is going to be caught complete. Breaks the tackle. Falls down around the 49-yard line, about a 9-yard gain. This Duke quarterback off to a hot start. 5 for 6. 2nd and 1. Philly makes some adjustments, bringing the safety down. The ball's hiked there. 3-man rush, middle of the field, wide open. Number 14 is going to be Brown. Breaks the tackles, fighting for extra yardage. He's tackled on the 42. That's Quayshawn Brown with his 3rd catch already in this first quarter. Up to 25 yards. The ball's hiked there on 1st down. Fakes to the running back, throws in the middle of the field. Dangerous throw, was called complete for another 1st down. Duke walking down the field here. About an 11-yard gain. Here we go. Duke in the gun, firing on all cylinders. Hand off to the running back, Cam Edwards. He'll be brought down at about 2 yards. About halfway through this first quarter. 2nd and 8 for Duke. The ball's hiked. There's going to be RPO. They're going to hand off to Cam Edwards. He's going to be tackled right in the backfield. Loses 2 yards. Back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd down. Big stop here for Philly. They can get off the field here on 3rd down. Here we go. The ball's hiked. He's dropping back. 4-man rush by Philly. Curl route right side. Breaks the tackle. He went backwards, though. They're going to say he didn't have forward momentum. It's going to be 1 yard shy of 1st down. 4th and 1. Duke's going to lead their offense on the field. They come out here in the gun. Hands it up to the running back, Cam Edwards, trying to go around the left corner. Gets a nice pancake block pick with the 1st down. Inside the 10-yard line, Cam Edwards. Paddle to the metal for this Duke offense right now. Applying pressure. Philly got to do something different. They hand off to their running back. It's going to be hitting the backfield by a gang of defenders. Loses about 3 yards. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Duke in the gun. It's going to be an RPO hand up to the running back. Smacked in the backfield. Loses about 2. And it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 15. 3rd and goal. Philly trying to force the field goal. Running back goes in motion for Duke. The ball's like they swing it to the running back. And he's going to step out of bounds there. Doesn't gain much. They're going to bring out the field goal unit here to try to increase their lead to 10-0. When the field goal unit gets lined up, should be an easy chip shot. The ball's hiked. The kick is up, and it is good. Duke takes the lead 10-0 here in the first quarter of the Fenway Bowl. All right, here we go. Mayo Jr. sends Johnny Martin out there in motion. Swing pass stones, and we call complete. He's trying to get away from the defender. Can't do it. Picks up only 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Sending the tight end Hazley in motion. Mayo Jr. makes some adjustments. Hands it up to Kevon Mason. Hitting the backfield. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 10. 3rd and long for Philly. Mayo Jr. making some adjustments. Ball's hiked. Sends the blitz off the right side by Duke. It's going to be caught complete to the tight end Hazley. About 11 yards. It's going to be 1st down. Nice adjustment there by Mayo Jr. The ball's hiked there. Hand off to Kevon Mason. Got hold up the middle of the field. Picks up about 10, 11 yards there for another 1st down. Back-to-back 1st downs for this Philly offense. Under 3 minutes to go. Hazley goes in motion to the left side of your screen. Mayo Jr. makes some adjustments there. The ball's hiked. It's going to be another handoff to the Kevon Mason up the middle. This time he picks up about 4 yards. Decent run. 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 6. Hazley going in motion once again to the left side of your screen. Mason remains in the backfield. They hand it off to him. Trying to get around the corner. Can't get there. Picks up about 2 yards now. It's going to be 3rd and short for Philly. I would assume it's 4 down territory for Philadelphia. Right in the middle of the field. No man's land. Let's see what they do here on 3rd down. Ball's hiked there. Duke sends 4. Under pressure. Mayo Jr. rolls to his right head as he throws. Got a man open though. That's going to be Everhart with a tough catch over 2 defenders there for the 1st down into Duke territory. Philly at the 36-yard line. Sending the tight end into motion there. Shotgun. The ball's hiked. It's going to be hand up to Johnny Martin. Trying to get up the middle of the field. Doesn't get much. Maybe 1 yard. 2nd and 9. Ball's hiked there. Duke sends the blitz. Throws it off the left side to Everhart. Had it in his hands, but the defender broke it up. Can't hang on to it. It's going to be 3rd and long. 1 minute to go here in this 1st quarter. The ball's hiked. Another blitz by Duke. It's going to be fired to the right side. Tight end Hazley can't hang on to it. Dropped incomplete. This will be a long field goal if they elect to kick it. And Philly going to bring out the field goal unit for a 52-yard kick. They get lined up. He have to get all the leg in this one. The kick is going to be away. And it's going to be good. Barely makes it. He cuts into the lead there and make it a 7-point game. Duke takes over. Shotgun. Full receiver set. The ball's hiked. 4-man rush by Philly. Great protection. Fires left side. Caught complete by the 17-yard gain there to number 14, Quishon Brown. A lot of Duke fans in the crowd today. A lot of blue. They come out in a pistol there on 1st down. Great protection. Fires on the middle of the field. Got 2 people wide open, and the ball kind of hit him in the helmet there. He didn't get his head around to try to make the catch. It's going to be 2nd down. 23 seconds remaining here in the 1st quarter. Duke in the gun. Hands it up to the running back, Cam Edwards. Got a hole up the middle of the field. Spin move. Going to be tackled just at the 1st down line. They're going to say about a couple inches too short. Duke bringing up the big boys here on his 3rd and inches. And they're going to take it to the 2nd quarter there. They let the clock run out. Duke leads 10-3 here in this 1st quarter. Here's a look at our stats through 1. Duke, 128 passing yards already. And controlling the time of possession as well. Here we go. Big play. 3rd and inches. Just past midfield for Duke. They hike it, QB sneak it, and they're going to get it. 1st down, Duke. Looked like Philly knew the play call was coming. They couldn't stop it. Duke in a gun. Bunch formation to the left side of your screen. The ball's hiked for him and rushed by Philly. Throws it short on a drag route. Caught complete for about 2-yard gain to Quishon Brown. That's his 5th catch of the game. There we go. At the 44-yard line. Duke in a gun. Bunch formation to the left. Go hand up to their running back number 25. Trying to get on the right edge. Trying to get the 1st down marker. Breaks 2 tackles. They finally push out of bounds at about the 24, 34-yard line. 1st and 10. Following a tough run by Duke. Ball's hiked. They hand it off to him again on 25. Gives him a shoulder pad to the chin. Breaks that tackle. Picks up about 4 yards. 2nd down coming up. Duke looked like the far better team here early on in this game. More physical. Breaking tackles on every play. Here we go. Ball's hiked there on 2nd down. Philly swarming to the backfield. Took multiple defenders. They finally bring him down for a 2-yard loss on 3rd down here coming up. Here we go. 3rd and 8. Philly get off the field. The ball's hiked, fake it to the running back. Philly only sends forward. They got a man in the middle of the field. He's going to knock it down, incomplete. Great job by the defender to get a hand in there. It's Andre Threat with a deflection. And Duke going to send up the field goal unit from the 32-yard line. They get lined up. The kick is up, and it's going to be wide left, no good. It remains a 7-point game here. Nice job by Philly to get off the field. Here we go. The YungBouls coming out in the pistol. They sending a backup tight end Green in motion. It's going to be hand up to Johnny Martin up the middle of the field. Doesn't gain much, maybe 1 yard. That was Terry Simmons Jr. on the tackle there, the big defensive tackle. 2nd and 10. Empty set for Philly. Fires across the middle of the field to the tight end, and he can't hang on to it. He got hit hard there as soon as he caught the ball. Philly's calling for the flag, but they don't get it. It's going to be 3rd and 10 here. Don't want to see a quick 3 and out if you're Philly. The ball's hiked. He's dropping back. Fires across the middle of the field to Troy Roseman. Caught complete. Well shy of first down. It's going to be 4th down. Philly going to bring out the punting unit here. 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils. They're in the gun. The ball's hiked. Fires left side. Slant route. Caught complete. Breaks the tackle. Ooh, the hit hard. Right to the face for a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3 for the Blue Devils. 2 receivers line up to the left. Ball's hiked. Going to be hand up to their running back. Makes the man miss. Then he's going to hit hard by number 12, Willie Love, with his 3rd tackle of the game. Duke on the move here. Fresh set of downs for them. Corner blitz for Philly. He's going to hit him in the backfield. Nice job there by Powell to bring him down. It's going to be Zalil Powell for the 2nd tackle for a loss so far this game. Beautiful call there by the defensive coordinator. 2nd and 11. 4 receivers set for Duke. Ball's hiked. 4-man rush for Philly. He's fired across the middle of the field. Oh, dangerous throw, but Tyree can't get his hand in there. Picks up the 1st down. Now that quarterback's up to 168 yards passing. He's 13 for 16, just dotting up this Phillies defense. That was a steamer throw right there. At the 26-yard line, Blue Devils, they hike it. Quick pass, RPO, right side, caught complete. Picks up another 1st down. They making it look easy. That was Moore with the catch. And fresh set of downs for Duke. Ball's hiked, the hand up to their running back. Oh, he got a hold, making people miss. Trying to get to the touchdown. He's going to be brought down just shy at the 2-yard line. 1st to go for Duke. That was Cole Benson with the big run up the middle of the field there. 1st and goal. He remains in the game in the backfield. The direct snap, it's on left side. He's going to walk into the end zone untouched. Walk into the end zone untouched. Duke inserting their will, imposing their will, and just dominating Philly here in this 1st half. They about to kick check point, and they about to go up 17-3. Here in the Fenway Bowl. That was a 3-minute drive, 7 plays, 73 yards. The YungBouls come back out here on offense at the 20-yard line. The ball's hiked. Mayo Jr. jumping back. He's under pressure. He's rolling to his right, looking for a man. He's going to fire down the right sideline. That's going to be incomplete, too far to the right. It's going to be 2nd down. Mayo Jr. got to find some type of rhythm here. They're going to hike it. It's going to be a screen pass to their running back. He's going to be hitting the backfield. Doesn't hang on to it. It's actually good that he dropped it. He would have lost a lot of yards there. 3rd and 10 for Philly. This will be a quick 3 and out if they can't convert. The ball's hiked there. Empty set. He's going to fire it. Left side, curl route. Caught complete for the 1st down to Kevon Mason. There's a 13-yard completion there on 3rd and 10. Nice job by Manuel Jr. Can he build off of it? Duke sending the blitz. He's rolling to his right. Now he's going to fire, and that's going to be too far. Overthrew his receiver, Tyler Stewart. Duke sending some well-timed pressures there at Manuel Jr. And he's going to do an RPO, try to find a hole. Going to slide down about a 3-yard gain. 4 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. Manuel Jr. coming out in the gun. Duke sending the pressure. He's going to be brought down quickly, unblocked in the backfield. Knocked the quarterback right down there on 3rd down. Philly's going to bring out the punting unit once again. The Blue Devils take over. Great field position at the 40-yard line. The ball is hiked. They hand up to their running back, Benson. He's going to be hitting the backfield. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 3 minutes to go. Both teams all 3 timeouts. Philly should get the ball back at the halftime. Can they get a stop here? They're going to hand up to their running back, Benson. He got a big hole in the middle of the field. Gains about 12 yards for another 1st down into Philly territory. That's Cole Denson making his mark on this game. 1st and 10 for Duke. Ball's hiked. 3-man rush by Philly. Dumps it off left side. Makes a man miss. Steps out of bounds at about 7-yard gain, number 15. Here we go. After the 2-minute warning, 2nd and 3 for Duke. They hand it up to their running back. He's going to be hitting the backfield. Nice job there by number 34. 3rd and 5. 1:57 left in the 2nd quarter. Duke coming out, 5-receiver set. 3 receivers line up to his left. It's only about a 3-man rush for Philly. Now they're going to fire down the end zone, left side, one-on-one jump ball, and it's going to be swatted down. Nice job by the defender. Great coverage there. And Duke is going to keep their offense out there on the field, it looks like, instead of punting the ball away. 4th down. Major stop right here. Ball's hiked. 3-man rush by Philly. They playing coverage. Looking. Firing. Too high. Incomplete. And receiver got hit hard. Philly offense is going to take over here with 1:45 left in the second quarter. Only 70 yards of total offense here by Philly so far. But if they can get a touchdown here and comes to this lead, that'd be huge. They hand it off to the Carlos Young. He's going to pick up about 5 yards. Clock is ticking. 2nd and 5. Philly comes out in the gun. Kevon Mason in the backfield. He's going to fire quickly to his tight end. Hazley can't hang on to it. Got hit hard. Incomplete. 3rd down coming up. If you're Philly, you cannot go 3 and out right here. The ball is hiked. Throws quickly. Tight end Hazley makes the catch into Duke territory. Nice job. Nice call by there. Nice call by the offensive coordinator. That's Hazley's 2nd catch of the game, up to 25 yards. He had a few drops early on. Let's see, can he improve on that right there. The ball is hiked over, hand up to Kevon Mason. He's going to be hitting the backfield, loses 2 yards. Under a minute to go. Philly with all 3 timeouts. Duke with 2. In the gun. The ball is hiked. 3-man rush by Duke. Fire across the middle of the field to Tyler Stewart. Call complete for 5-yard gain. 3rd down coming up. Philly's going to go no huddle here, trying to get lined up. Electing not to take a timeout here. The ball is hiked. He's dropping back. Mayo Jr. fires. Left side. Everhart reaches back. Throwing behind him. Can't hang on to it. Going to be incomplete. And what Philly going to do? 38 seconds remaining. Philly's going to keep their offense out there. I like this decision. 4th and 5. The ball is hiked. 3-man rush by Duke. Fires. Left side. Everhart. Can't hang on to it. Incomplete. Hit him in his hands. Can't hang on to it once again. This crowd is cheering right now. Real loud. 35 seconds here in the second quarter. Duke with 2 timeouts. They take over in the gun. 4-man rush by Philly. Throws left side. Up the seam. Call complete. 1st down. Tackle just beyond midfield. Dan Mahan is up to 200 yards passing already. 1st and 10 at midfield. The ball is like he drops back, throws left side, out route, call complete. About 4-yard gain, push out of bounds. Here we go. 4 receivers set for Duke, making some adjustments. The ball is hiked. Another 4-man rush by Philly. They need to apply some pressure. He is all day in the pocket. All day in the pocket. Scrambling forward now. He's going to be hit, brought down just at the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gained about 1 yard. Duke's going to take a timeout. 18 seconds remaining. 3rd and 4. 3 receivers to the right. The ball is hiked. Philly sends some pressure. He's going to fire down left side into the end zone. 1-on-1 jump ball. Once again, it's going to be knocked out incomplete. Number 7 got his hand in there to break that ball up. And Duke is going to bring out the punting unit here. And this should pretty much take us to halftime. Well, a few seconds remaining. 7 seconds. Philly, let's see what they do. They probably going to let the play safe and get us to the half. Mayu Jr. coming out in the gun. It's going to be a pitch to Kevon Mason, left side. Trying to get around the corner. He gets around the corner, actually. He's going to run out of bounds with 1 second remaining here in the first half. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. Mayu Jr. going to probably just test his arm strength here. Make some adjustments. It's going to be the last play of the half. The ball's hiked. He's dropping back. Stepping up in the pocket. He's fighting on the right sideline. 1-on-1 coverage. Rolls, boom. Can't hang on to it. Incomplete. That's going to take us to halftime here. Duke with a nice lead. 17-3. They got their foot on the gas here. Passing game looking phenomenal with 206 yards. 76 rush yards to go along with it. More than double the time of possession, or almost double the time of possession at 15 minutes, 25 seconds. They're seeking Philly bounce back here in the second half. All right, YungBouls going to begin the second half on offense. At the 25-yard line, Manuel Jr. hands it off to Johnny Martin. Up the middle of the field, Johnny Martin with about a 4-yard gain on 1st down. The ball is hiked there on 2nd down. Manuel Jr. jumping back. Nice pressure onto the quarterback. Supposed to be called complete. Tyler Stewart. Tyler Stewart makes a man miss. Tyler Stewart off to the races. Tyler Stewart to the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Tyler Stewart. Way to make a play. You get the ball to your playmakers and let them go to work. Now you're right back into this football game. Nice job there. Manuel Jr. under pressure. Stood there, he took the hit, delivered the ball to his playmaker, and now we got a 1-possession game here. even though Duke was dominating so far, but now we got a football game. Nice job, Tyler Stewart, man. Off to the races and his speed just turned on. No one's going to catch him in the open field. Outruns everybody to make this a one-possession game. Here we go. Duke taking over at the 16-yard line, leading by 7. He hands up to their running back. He's going to break the tackle on the backfield, hit hard. Ball comes loose. It's a fumble on the play, and Philly's all over it. They're going to recover the football there. Back-to-back major plays by the Philly offense. Then the Philly defense follows up by forcing a fumble with the big hit. And that was Willie Love with that laid the hit there, forced the fumble. And the YungBouls take over at the 16-yard line with all the momentum. Can they tie this football game up? Or at the very least, cut it to 4. The ball is like, Manning Jr. hands it up to Kevon Mason. Kevon Mason with a big run up the middle. On the offside, touchdown Philly. We got a tied game here, pending an extra point. Philly with 3 big plays, back to back to back. Tyler Stewart with the big catch. Willie Love forcing a fumble to Kevon Mason here with a nice 17-yard touchdown run. Philly with all the momentum here in the second half. This crowd is loving it. Duke came out doing all the swinging, all the punching there in the first half, but in the second half, Philly has punched back. We got a tied game here. Handoff on first down. He gains about 2 yards. It's going to be second down. 2nd and 8. Duke coming out in the gun. 4 receivers set. Another handoff to the running back. Denson picks up the first down. Denson, nice run there. Picks about 15 yards on the run. Here we go. Duke on the move again. And in the gun. Hands it up to the running back. Cuts up the middle of the field. We're going to be hit. Brought down at about 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Duke trying to reclaim the momentum. It's going to be a handoff. Another run. Makes the man miss in the backfield. Which gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Here we go. Big third down there for Duke. The ball's hiked. 4-man rush by Philly. He's scrambling up the pocket, trying to get to the first down marker. Breaks the tackles, pulled down from behind into Philly's territory at the 47-yard line. First down for Duke. 1st and 10. In the gun. 4 receivers set. The ball's hiked. It's going to be RPO. Slant route middle of the field. Call complete. First down. Nice job by the 12-yard throw. 1st and 10. The ball's hiked. He's going to hand up to the running back. He's going to be brought down at about a 4-yard gain. He's up to 37 yards on 10 carries for Cole Denson. At the 30-yard line. Duke comes out in a gun. 2 receivers to the left. There's going to be another hand up to the running back. Going to make a man miss. Picks up the first down. Tackled at about the 22. 1st and 10. Duke comes out in a pistol. 4-man rush by Philly. Throws it quickly. Caught complete for about a 9-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 1. That was the tight end, Jake Taylor, with the catch. He's up to 4 catches, 79 yards on the day so far. But it's going to be 2nd and short. The ball is going to be handed off to the running back. It's going to be hitting the backfield by a gang of defenders. Loses about 2. It's going to be 3rd and short coming up for Duke. Third and 3. About halfway through the 3rd quarter. The ball is hiked. Dropping back. Philly sends the pressure. They're going to throw it into coverage to Andre Threat. He's going to pick it off in the end zone. He's going to be taken at the 1-yard line. He brought it out. He probably could have went down in the end zone for the touchback. But nice job by the Philly defense to apply the pressure, and he threw it directly to Andre Threat. Andre Threat continuing to make big plays for this Philly defense. Philly backed up into their own end zone. 1st and 10 from the 1-yard line. They come out in the gun. The ball's hiked. He throws right side. Caught Troy Rosebone for about a 10-yard gain at the 11-yard line. That was Troy Rosebone's 2nd catch of the game. He's been quiet so far. Let's see if he can lead that momentum to something else. Throws left side. Tyler Stewart caught complete. 7-yard gain there. It's going to be 2nd and short. 2nd and 3. The YungBouls coming out in the gun. 4 receivers. Throws it right side. Caught Troy Rosebone, but he's going to go nowhere. Just got back to the line of scrimmage. Big 3rd down there. The ball's hiked. 4-man rush by Duke. Fires left side too high there. Had a man wide open. He just missed him. Now Philly's probably going to bring out the punting unit because they backed up into their own end zone. Duke takes over in Philly territory following a terrible punt. The ball's hiked there. Hand up to their running back. It's going to be hitting the backfield. Philly's all over it. Right it like a buck. It's going to be a 3-yard loss. That was Kyron Borden with the tackle there in the backfield. 2nd and 13. Duke in a gun. 3 receivers to the right. 1 to the left. They hand it up to their running back. He goes nowhere. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. About a 3-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and long for Duke. 3rd and 10. Duke with the wide formation. The ball's hiked there. Philly sending the pressures. Throws in the middle of the field. It's going to be called complete for the first down. Nice dot to threat the defenders there. Picks up about 12 yards. That was Quayshawn Brown with another catch. We said his name a lot today. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. 4-man rush by Philly. Scanning the pocket all day to throw. Now he's going to be brought down. Gains about 1 yard. He falls forward. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Here we go. 2nd and long. Fakes it to the running back. Philly sends the pressure. They're going to get to him in the backfield. No, he's going to break the tackle to throw it away. Wow, they had him wrapped up. He can't bring him down. Nice play by the quarterback to get rid of the ball there after he broke the tackle. And nonetheless, though, it's going to be 3rd and 9 for Duke. The ball's hiked. 4-man rush. He's scanning. He's looking. Great pocket. Great protection. Now he's going to throw. Left side got a man open. Call complete. First down. He's going to be brought down about the 16-yard line. There we go. Duke knocking on the door. Trying to break the tie. They come out in a gun. It's going to be a screen pass to the running back. Got blockers out in front of him. But he's going to be brought down in the backfield for a big loss. Loses about 5. Willie Love all over it. Willie Love making his presence known. He had the forced fumble earlier in this quarter. Now right there, he tackles him in the backfield for a 5-yard loss. For 2nd and 15, the ball's hiked, fakes to the running back. Philly sends pressure. It's going to be thrown to the end zone. It's a double coverage. It's going to be caught complete. Quayshawn Brown once again with another catch to take the lead there and break the tie. Nice job. That was a dangerous throw, but it paid off for Duke. YungBouls going to take over at the 12-yard line. Down by 7. Can they respond? Hand up the middle to Kevon Mason, Kevon Mason with a nice spot, 14-yard run. New set of downs for Philly. Dropping back, rolling to his right, under pressure, looking for it, man. He's going to fire across the back middle of the field. It's going to be caught by Everhart for about a 16-yard gain. This game is shaping up to feel like it's going to be a classic. A good ending here. Tyler Stewart goes in motion. The ball is hiked. They're going to hand it off to DeCarlos Young. DeCarlos Young breaks the tackle. DeCarlos Young picks up the first down. Into Duke territory, rumbling down to the 35-yard line. 30 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter. The ball is hiked. He's rolling, throwing to his right. Tyler Stewart caught complete on the drag route. Picks up about 6 yards. And that's going to take us to the 4th quarter. Duke leading by 7. 24-17. Look at the stats here. Duke with a lot of yards there passing, over 100 yards rushing, controlling the time of possession, but Philly on the move trying to tie it up here. Here we go. First play of the 4th quarter. 2nd and 4 for Philly. The ball is high. It's going to be handed off to Kevon Mason, trying to get to the first down marker. He gets there. He's pulled down from behind about the 22-yard line. Kevon Mason up to 68 yards and on 9 touches and a touchdown to go along with it. A handoff to Johnny Martin. He picks up about 4. 2nd and 6 for the YungBouls. They send it tight end Heisley in motion. Hands it off to Johnny Martin. Johnny Martin trying to get to the first down. He gets there. He's pulled down just at the 10-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal for the YungBouls. Here we go. 1st and goal. Tight end Heisley goes in motion once again. Johnny Martin in the backfield. There's going to be an option play. He's going to not pitch it to him, though. He's going to be hitting the backfield. Loses about 3 yards. 2nd and goal. The ball is hiked. 4-man rush by Duke. He's going to fire to the end zone. Tyler Stewart call complete for another touchdown. His 2nd of the game. Tyler Stewart beat his man on a slant route across the middle of the field. The Birdman delivers a steamer, and they're here to tie the game up here. 24-24, pending the extra point. The Blue Devils take over the 25-yard line. It's a tied game here. 10 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. They go hand off to their running back. No, it's going to be RPO, right side to their tight end, number 15. He's going to be thrown down after the 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4 for the Blue Devils. They come out in a gun. 4-man rush by Philly. They hand it off to their running back. He's going to pick up the first down, breaks the tackle. About a 6-yard gain. Cole Denson up to only 48 yards on 15 carries. Philly kind of been keeping them in check. The ball's hiked. Andre Threat trying to get to the middle of the field. They're going to bring him down to the 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Ball's hiked. 4-man rush by Philly. Duke all day in the pocket. He's looking. He's throwing. Right side got a man open. Call complete. The Philly defensive line got to do something to get to this quarterback because he having all day to throw. The Blue Devils in Philly territory at the 39-yard line. They come out in a gun. Two receivers line up to the left. They're going to hand up to their running back. He's going to break a tackle. Picks up about 7 yards on the play there. 2nd and 3. 4 receivers set for the Blue Devils. The ball's hiked. It's going to be a fake to the running back. Now he's under pressure. He rolling to his left. He's going to scrambles, trying to get to the edge. Breaks the tackle. Picks up the first down. He's going to be hit hard. Got hit in the legs there. Dangerous tackle at the 21-yard line. Both teams really want to win this game. They fighting for every yard. Ball's hiked there on first down. He's going to be tackled by Andre Threat at about 5 yards. In the red zone now, the Blue Devils. 2nd and 5. They come out in a gun. The ball's hiked. It's going to be hand off to their running back. It's going to be hit at the line of scrimmage. Gain about 1 yard. It's going to be 3rd down coming up. Big 3rd down here. The ball's hiked. He's scanning. He's looking. Firing. Right side. Caught complete. Just past the first down mark. Into the 10-yard line. Up to 300 yards passing there for Dan Mahan. It's going to be 1st and goal. 6 minutes to go. In the gun. Making some adjustments. The ball is hiked. They hand off to their running back. He makes a man miss, trying to get to the end zone. Fighting forward. He's going to be tackled at the 2-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and goal for Duke. The ball is hiked. Hand off to their running back, trying to get to the end zone. He gets there. Touchdown, Duke. They take the lead here. Just under 6 minutes to go. Here we go. Birdman Jr. takes over. Down by 7. He fires right side. Tyler Stewart caught complete. 8-yard gain. Tyler Stewart up to 112 yards on 6 catches and 2 TDs. Philly with 2 timeouts. The ball's hiked. He's going to hand off to Johnny Martin up the middle, trying to get to the first down marker. He gets there. New set of downs for Philly. Under 5 minutes to go here in the Fenway Bowl. The ball's hiked. Screen pass, left side. Johnny Martin caught complete. Picks up about 7 yards. 2nd and 3. In the gun, Manuel Jr. making some adjustments. The ball's hiked. He's dropping back. 4-man rush by Duke. It's going to be called complete. Johnny Martin, middle of the field, into Duke territory. 1st and 10. The ball's hiked. Manuel Jr. fires right side. Dangerous throw. Dangerous throw. The ball was swatted down there by Kane. That's his 3rd deflection of the game. Johnny Martin in the backfield. The ball's hiked. They hand it to Johnny Martin. Johnny Martin breaks the tackle. Falls forward. Fights for some extra yardage there. He turns something to nothing. Turned nothing into something. And he picked up about 4 yards on 2nd down. Clock is ticking. 3rd and 6. Philly trying to tie this game up. They fire left side. Everhart caught complete on a slant route. He'll be pulled down around the 30-yard line. Everhart has some drops early on, but he brings that one in. The ball's hiked here. Hands it up to Johnny Martin. He's going to be tackled in the backfield by a gang of Duke defenders. It's going to be 2nd down. 2:25 remaining. Duke with 3 timeouts. Philly with 2. Manuel Jr. in the gun. 3 receivers line up to his right. Tyler Stewart in the slot. That's been his favorite target all day. Under pressure. Rolling to his right. Looking for a man. He's going to fire. It's going to be caught. Everhart. No, he's going to drop it. Another drop. We were just talking about it. Another drop. Does a great job of Manuel Jr. to roll to his right. Find an open man. And Everhart can't hang on to it. They didn't even get hit there. It just slipped out of his hands. So now we got a 3rd and 10. Manuel Jr. flipping the play. 3rd down. Will he go to his favorite target, Tyler Stewart? He's been hot all game. The ball's hiked. Duke sends the blitz. Under pressure. He fires. Can't get to his man. It's going to be 4th down. Philly going to lead the offense out there. They got to go for it. Here we go. 2 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. Philly. Can they do it? They say they run it back in motion. Ball's hiked. 3-man rush by Duke. Philly looking. Got a man wide open. It's going to be Hazley tight end. Caught complete. Inside the 15-yard line. The tight end able to wiggle free. 2 minutes remaining. Philly on the move. They hand it off to their running back, Kevon Mason. Cuts up the middle of the field. Picks up about 4 yards. Clock is ticking, but I don't think Philly's in any hurry. 2nd down. Manuel Jr. in the gun. Ball's hikes up a hand off to their running back, Kevon Mason. Big hole up the middle of the field. Walks in. Dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Philly. Touchdown, Philly. Minute 31 here. And they about to tie this football game up. Extra point is up, and it's going to be good. 31-31. We got a good ending coming up. Here we go. Duke's going to take over at the 25-yard line. All 3 timeouts. Tied football game. Ball is hiked. The handoff to their running back up the middle of the field. Great blocking. Picks up about 13 yards down, first down. Clock is ticking. Minute 20 left to go. They're getting lined up. Ball is hiked. Philly sending 4. Throws left side, wide open. First down, push out of bounds around midfield. There's a tight end Taylor with a nice catch there. Minute 14. Duke lined up again. In the gun. Ball's hiked, dropping back. Philly sending the pressure. It's going to be screen pass, wide open, right side, caught complete. Picks up another first down, about 11 yards. Timeout, Duke. Ends Philly territory at the 39-yard line. Minute 8 to go. Duke hikes it, throws it left side, caught complete to the tight end. Makes a man miss, makes another man miss, makes another man miss. Oh my God, rumbling on down to the 24-yard line. Philly took a timeout there at the end of that last play. Minute and 2 left to go. The ball's hiked. They go hand off to their running back, comes to the middle of the field, trying to get to the first down marker, picks up about 9 yards. Philly takes their last timeout. 2nd and 1. Philly hoping to get the ball back. Maybe they just let them score right here. The ball is hiked. He throws it to the end zone. It's going to be touchdown, but it's a flag on the play. It might be a legal man downfield. Let's see. And Philly's going to choose to decline the penalty and give him the touchdown. And I think that's the smart thing to do. The extra point is going to be up. It's going to be good. It's going to be a 7-point game with 54 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter at the Fenway Bowl. 51 seconds remaining. Manuel Jr. is going to come out in the gun. 5 receivers set. Here we go. 3-man rush by Duke. He's going to fire right side to the side end. Call complete for 5-yard gain. Push out of bounds. 5 receivers set again. Ball's like Manuel Jr. across the middle of the field to the side end. Hazley. And he's going to pick up the first down. That's about the 36-yard line. They're going to go no huddle. Trying to get lined up quickly. Clock is ticking. 40 seconds remaining. Ball is hiked. 4-man rush by Duke under pressure quickly. He's going to fire right side. Tyler Stewart. Call complete. 7-yard gain. 36 seconds remaining. 2nd and 3. The ball is hiked. Another 3-man rush by Duke. All day in the pocket. Manuel Jr. looking for a man. He's going to fire out of bounds. Can't find anybody. It's going to be 3rd down. 31 seconds remaining. 3rd and 3. 5 receivers set. Send Tyler Stewart in motion to the left side of the field. Tyler Stewart goes back to the right side of the field. And the ball's going to be hiked. 3-man rush by Duke. Fires, slant route, Tyler Stewart, caught complete. He's going to be brought down around like the 43-yard line. And they're trying to get lined up quickly. I'm assuming they're just going to spike here to stop the clock. They're getting lined up 25, 24. The ball's hiked and spiked at 23 seconds remaining at the 42-yard line. Here we go. 2nd and 10. 42 yards for the end zone. The ball's hiked. He fires across the middle of the field to another slant route. Tyler Stewart picks up about 10. And they're going to get lined up. 18 seconds remaining here. And they're probably just going to spike it once again. No, they choose not to spike it. They're going to run a play. He's looking for a man. Tyler Stewart, middle of the field, caught complete. First down at the 20-yard line. And this could be the last play of the game right here, folks. 5 seconds remaining. Emmanuel Jr. hikes it, drops back, fires to the end zone. It's going to be picked off. Picked off. Duke is going to win it. Going back the other way is number 3 down the left sideline. Emmanuel Jr. can't catch him. Tyler Stewart trying to get there. To the 10, 5, touchdown. It's going to be ball game. Duke wins the Classic in the Fenway Bowl. A walk-off pick 6 to send Philly home. Duke wins it 44-31. What a game. Came down to the very end. Both teams fought hard, but Duke had a little extra. Well, that's going to be the end of this episode, y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. This is a great game. Didn't come up with the win, but it was fun playing it. If y'all enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm going to catch y'all next episode. I appreciate y'all, boys. Peace.